Gervonta Davis, that's a bad dude, man. Oh yeah, that's a bad boy. Heavy, man, can't deny that. First off, let's talk about Ryan Garcia, man. I just thought he had some more dog in him. Started off on the press, walking, trying to walk Tank down. He got hit. He got dropped the second round. After he got up, after that, you knew it was over, man. I could tell you, he didn't want no more parts of that power heavy, man. You could tell how his whole style changed. He started getting less aggressive, stopped trying to walk him down, started taking massive body shots. Massive body shots, dog. Tank was tearing that body up. Probably an adjustment in the game plan, right? Smart move. Yeah, Gervonta has gotten a lot better at boxing, man. He got that dog in him already. He's staying hungry, dig me? But Ryan Garcia, he just to have that dog in him, man. Even though people said he had, the best physical attributes. He was tall, he had speed, had explosiveness, should give Tank some problems. It was no problems. There was no problems. And at the end of the day, he didn't want no more parts of that power. Period. After he got dropped, you knew it was over, man. You saw his whole energy change. Yeah, he picked it up in certain moments, But overall, he had gave in, man. He didn't want no more parts of that power. Now, respect, shout out to him for, being a boxer, getting in the ring, right? Gotta have heart to even get in the ring, didn't you? But he didn't have that dog. Like you talk about this fight being for legendary status in this realm. Being for top dog status in this realm, right? Especially the social media realm. See, Ryan Garcia is heavy with that, almost caught up in it, right? I mean, almost too caught up in the hype. Like some fighters just gotta have that dog. That's the only type of fighter could really give Tank a match. Someone who can maybe who has more speed, more power, or the same as just as much. But also you gotta have that dog, that fight, that want to, man. After that first hit, that first knockdown, it was over with. Garcia wanted no more parts of that power. I'm telling you now. You saw his whole demeanor change. He didn't want no more. He didn't want no more parts of that power. Tank's a powerful puncher, man. That's his specialty. But he's so dangerous now, and he keeps improving. Now he's getting the boxing aspect, the boxing side of it. He's becoming a better boxer along the way. Heavy. You saw that tonight, So you got the power and the boxing. He's very dangerous, man. But someone to beat him or give him a battle, there got to be something there, man. You got to be willing to take a hit. Be willing to keep coming, give one, take one. But it's clear, Ryan Garcia, like, it was just a different era in certain eras, right? Guys like Cesar Chavez had that dog, Guys like Roberto Duran, had that dog, There's tough Mexican fighters, Spanish fighters who went in heavy. That dog, no quit about them, bite. They come in to fight, no doubt. They trying to be great. But man, he stepped in that ring. Like I said, you gotta have heart to step in the ring. But it was a big difference. A big difference, man. And Ryan Garcia didn't use his attributes he had, his assets, his reach, his length. He didn't use it to his advantage. But that's kudos to Tank, for the way he fights, the adjustments he made, what he did. That's what it's about, man. Who is the better man, better boxer? But Tank Davis, showing he's staying hungry. He got that dog. He from Baltimore, man. Great win just for the city of Baltimore, too, because it's wicked out there. There's a lot of wicked shit been happening in Baltimore, man. Prayers up to Baltimore heavy. A little boy just got gunned down in Baltimore, 12-year-old, dog. Wicked. Gunned down in the streets. So that city needed a little uplift as well, right? A little happiness. So it was a good win. Glad he got the win, man. But yeah, that city needed something positive, right? Some good light on the city, man. A lot of evil shit going on, man. Yeah, Baltimore, it's not a game out there. You know, prayers up to him, prayers up to his family, man. Condolences to them. May his soul find peace. May their soul find peace. But you know, Tank represented, man, represented very well, like he has been doing over his past four, 5 fights. Bottom line. But Ryan Garcia, he folded tonight. Oh yeah, he folded tonight, heavy. That body shot, bam, right there. Landed it perfectly. That's power, man. He tried to stay up, he tried to fight it, but just hit him perfectly, and you know, he couldn't keep going. But you know, it's a different era of boxing as well, man. And like I say, some guys are caught up in that social media. You know, caught up in the hype. Then the numbers, the views, make them look like they're on a certain level, even though it may not be that. You know, people get caught up in the numbers always, the views, the clout, man. See, boxing ain't no running from it though. You know, you're gonna show who you are, heavy. You're gonna show who you are in that ring, dog. It's one-on-one combat, period. Can't no views save you, no videos, no clout, nothing. In that realm, boxing, you know, competitive, competing, man versus man or woman versus woman, if that's what it is. You know, one of the only real things left, right? Yeah, it's no running. Can't stand behind your views and your clout. You talking about combat, dog. Especially prize fighting. So yeah, Ryan Garcia, you know, he stepped in and fought the fight he could. You know, it is what it is. It was a great shot. Tank landed quickly and swiftly. Great shot. Yeah, but Tank a bad motherfucker, man. Can't take that from him. You know, this fight was kind of like a what, you know, like a Floyd Mayweather versus De La Hoya. But if you compare the two, Tank made it look way much easier, man. Easy, early. Yeah, he made it look way more easier. I don't think he struggled. He didn't struggle at all this fight. You know, Mayweather had some moments where he got, you know, took some shots. It was a much closer fight. De La Hoya and Mayweather, right? But Tank Davis, you know, Tank Davis handled business. Really was easy work. But he handled business, made his adjustments, walked him down, tore his body up. I'm sure that was a change in the game plan. Well, it might been, you know, their idea. They're playing the whole time. But whatever it was, it worked out perfectly for him. He handled the business. So now he is the face of boxing, right? Everything goes through him. He's the A side. Gonna be tough to beat him, man. You know, you're gonna need somebody with that dog in him that don't give up. You know, fight to the end. You know, I thought Ryan Garcia had more of that. I thought he was bringing more of that to the table. I thought he might have used his attributes, you know, to help him out, like I said. But he really wasn't using his jab a lot. And like after he got hit, he got punched in the mouth. He wanted no more of it. His old energy changed, man. that separates the two. Like I said, in the ring, it ain't no running, it ain't no hiding, man. It's gonna come out, whatever it is. Heavy. But Tank Davis definitely improved. Just his overall boxing game, man. Yeah, boxer. He's a dangerous fighter. Gonna be tough to beat him. Don't really know that weight class too much, but might be what, 1 or 2 for some competition. Or he might move up, but we shall see. But Tank Davis a bad motherfucker. Big win for him. Legendary, you know. You talk about the legendary fights though. Sugar Ray Leonard versus the Roberto Durans, right? Like I said, Floyd De La Hoyas. Julio Cesar Cesar Chavez versus Meldrick Taylor, man. Heavy, gruesome, bloody fight. Both had the dogs in them, both wanted it, still had that fight, that hunger, man. It was the difference tonight, man. But you know, back then was a different era. Gotta ask yourself, could these guys bang with those guys? Some of them could, huh? Not all, right? I don't know. But you know, great for boxing, man. Having the best fight the best. not having to wait years to see a mega fight, to see a legendary fight, get it done. If they're running back, running back. But there's no need to run this one back, at least not right now. But who will Tank fight next? Will he move up? Hey, it is to be seen, but great night for boxing though as well. Two of the best fighting against each other in their prime and in their best days, when they're at their best. Let's get it. That's what it's about. That's what boxing is about, man. What competing is about. That's the sport. Gladiator sport, right? Heavy. Man. That's my take, my opinion on the fight, man. Like I say, great fight. Shoot. You gotta shout out Gervonta Davis for handling the business, man. Great performance. Very good performance, man. Hands down. Warrior here. Stay aware.